Yes or no?
Yeah, I have a little confusion. It was the same brand that we did the last class, so this was a new one because I saw some difference in the
Yeah,
name.
it's a kind of was a new project, a scaled down version of the project, let's say.
All right.
It didn't have a menu or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah, understood.
Let me just take attendance first. Now, this week is exam week. Okay, so are you ready? Do you have any questions before I tell you what you're going to do? Let's see, Aguilera. If somebody's in the chat, let me know. Okay, Aguilera's not here.
No, Professor.
Alvarado.
Here.
Barcázar.
Present.
Let's see, Aguilera's trying to get in twice. Well, Baptist.
Present.
Cáceres.
Present.
Cross.
Present.
Thorny Square.
Present.
Flowers. Warrior. The chat. Garcia.
Here.
Let's see. Aguilera's got in, right?
Here.
Okay. Crane.
Present.
Gonzalez. Camacho. Not here.
Here.
Gonzalez War.
Present.
Lezama.
In the chat, Professor.
Okay. Thanks. Luevano.
Here.
Marquez. Okay. Morales.
Present.
Ortega.
Present.
Patiño. Patiño. Here? Not here. Is Patiño here or not?
Yes,
Yes.
here.
Yes, okay. Morales just got in, right? I mean, sorry, Marcus just got in.
Professor,
Yeah,
I'm Marcus Margal.
okay. I was just asking, I saw you come in a little late. Ramirez Heredia,
Here.
Ramirez Square. The chat,
In the chat.
Kings,
Here.
Rodriguez,
In the chat.
Rodriguez. The chat. Roman,
Present.
Salazar,
Present.
Sanchez.
Present.
Salazar, are you the Foxy guy?
What?
Are you the Foxy guy? Oh no, that says Abdiel.
No.
is the Foxy guy. Okay, that one is the Foxy guy. Francis Flowers,
Present.
Uribe, did you get in? Uribe was trying to get in. Okay. Victoriano? Okay, hold on. So once again, were you able to finish the exercise? Do you have any questions? Can I torture you now?
Professor,
Yeah.
you didn't say my name. I'm Velarde.
Velarde?
Yes.
I did, but you
Oh.
weren't here.
I'm sorry.
Professor, I have a question. Did you mention Uribe, Julian Uribe?
Yeah, right here.
Is not he? Is not here?
Or, I don't know. He's not here?
Jul-
I thought he was
What?
coming in.
Well, Julian Uribe was having problems with the internet, so he gave us advice for that.
I actually put a attendance on him.
Okay.
Okay, so any questions regarding the exercise that we did the other day? Or that I sent you? None? Everybody did it correctly? You sure? I'm asking if you have any questions before I give you an exam and you guys don't want to ask any questions or tell me that you're all good, you're good? Really?
Couldn't finish, but I understand the code, so I think I can do the exam.
Okay, why didn't you finish the code? It was not that long.
Yeah, but
Tony, why didn't you finish?
I can see correctly
Oh,
with my
you're
eyes.
Tony. Tony said,
Professor, I got stuck in an error
what error?
and I couldn't fix it.
What error?
I am turning on my computer. I will tell you in a minute. Give me a minute, please.
Okay. You should have your computer on, but whatever. I'm used to you guys.
Yeah, I am in my cell phone.
Anytime you're ready. One. Okay, you're gonna create those two tables. Okay. So the APIs, you will have the state will be something like this. That's for the list. And when you don't have a list, it's going to be and so on. So if you have, let's say, this, you would get a list of all the states. So you have PC. Can anybody, can you guys hear me, or just Shema is not being able to hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We
Okay,
can
so
hear you,
it's just,
Professor.
so it's just Hema. So this would be for the for all the states. This would be like for one. And a little bit smaller so you can see it. And obviously for cities also. Well, not for cities. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. And also, you're gonna do this one. These are get, and post. Or actually state. And also post city. For state, the form data is going to be ID and name. Okay. And for city, it's going to be ID, name, ID, state. Okay, so you're going to do 4 actions for state. 1, get all and post. And for city, post. Okay.
Okay. And it will be only 2 states? Or we
No,
need to
well,
more and
Oh,
more?
come on, it's a database. You can add whatever you want. What do you
Okay.
mean only 2? I'm assuming that you're going to test it a lot. So you're going to add and add and add and add to make sure it works.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Okay. And also you're going to do the front end. Now the front end, you're going to do the list, like with exactly for state is going to be exactly like I forgot, like the one we did, the one I sent you is just a list of states, ID and name, and you're going to add a state. And for city, you're going to have to add the ID, the name, and the ID of state. So the ID of the state, when you're creating the city, you're going to have to add a select, a combo box to show all the states. Understand? And you're going to have to populate that with all the states. Okay.
Okay.
Professor,
Everybody
let
understands
me
that?
let me
So
get this straight.
your form, hold on, the form that you're going to use to add a city, kind of like the one we did, but nice looking. The form you're going to do to add the city is going to ask for the ID of the city. It's going to ask for the name of the city, and those 2 are going to be inputs. And then it's going to ask for the state. Now the state, you have to do a select, meaning a drop-down list that's going to show all the states. Okay, you're not going to input the ID of the state. You're going to show a drop-down of all the states. Okay, so it's going to be something like this. But obviously, it's going to be filled with whatever you have in the database. Do not put it fixed. So don't ask me, only those 2 states? No, you're not going to put the states fixed in HTML. Okay, they're going to come from the API. Understand? And you're going to fill them. So again, this
Professor, so to the stage, we need to do a combo box.
yes, it's called a select, but yes.
Okay.
Okay, so when you load the page, you have to fill this select. And then when you post, you're going to send it to, you're going to send this, the value, you're going to send it here. Got it?
Okay, got it.
Okay. So your form is going to look something like something like this. Obviously with labels or whatever you want to do, right? Make it look nice. Do you understand?
Yes, professor.
Yeah, everybody understands what you're gonna do? So you have to do the whole back end with that database. You have to do the APIs. You have to do the APIs, the state controller and the city controller. You have to do both of those. You have to do the post method for both of them. And on the front end, you have to list the states. You have to list the states and be able to add a city and actually list the cities of a state. Be able to add a city and be able to add a state. Okay. So that's what you have to do. Backend. The state controller is going to have get all, get one, and post. The city controller is going to have, I'm sorry, just the post. Okay, because when you get one state, you're going to get all the cities from that state. This one here, you could do it this way, or if you want, you could do it this other way. And do just one controller. And you know that that would be an action that we know how to handle actions. Okay. So you can do it whichever way you want to do it. You can do a city controller, or you can do it in the same state controller. Just an action called add city, whichever one you want to do. Okay. That's the back end. Front end. You have list states. Select state. Select the state and list the cities. And that. You have the whole week to do it.
Until Sunday or Friday?
No, Friday, when we have class again.
We're going to present this or only send you?
Or what?
Are we going to present the this exam, or we only need to send you the code?
You're gonna send me the code. I'm gonna have to check it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Thank you.
Okay, any questions?
No, everything is okay, and I understand it.
Anybody else?
Oh, got it.
If I have a question. Can I send the message?
You have a question, but I can't hear you that well. Can you speak a little bit louder?
If I have the question in tomorrow or the afternoon, I can send the message.
Kind of, but remember, this is an exam, so you're the one that's supposed to figure it out. That's
Oh,
why I'm
okay.
asking you if you have questions with the practice that I sent you. Because that's how exams
Okay, okay.
work. I give you a practice, you ask questions, I answer questions, you say that you're okay, and then the exam, you have to figure it out. But okay, if you have any questions, I'll give you an answer, but I'm not gonna fix your error, okay?
Okay.
Anybody else? Nobody else?
I don't think.
Okay, then
Not
have
really.
fun. Get to work. I'm gonna end the meeting because you're in exam.
Okay, Professor.
Okay, so see you Friday. If you have questions, you can kind of ask me, but I'm not gonna solve your problems, okay?
Bye. See you later
Have
on
fun.
Friday.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
See you, Professor.
By the way, you have to do it the way I showed you. Because if you go to and ask somebody from a different group and they show you a different way, I'm gonna notice. Okay? So don't try to be sneaky. Do it yourself.